Good, what's up guys, it's King Dubi right here. So there's this trade I took with my private previous student. Of course you guys know that I have a private mentorship where I teach people how to trade ICT's concept, right? Pure SMC, and we work with the 2022 model, right? That's what we work with. So there's this trade, this very good setup that Usdcad presented. You know, this setup comes once in a while, but whenever they do, I like upping my risk a little bit because I never miss it. It's always delivering for me and my guys, all right? So I'm going to show you how it cuts almost 50 pips on Usdcad, and see, just kept going down, no retracement. It went deep. See that huge sales on Usdcad that happened on Friday, we cut every bit of it, right? So let's get right into the video. All right, so this is the that you can work with and make money from. So here we go. No stress, very easy to identify. So we found out that buy side liquidity was run. Now remember, we are depending on this time frame. So we found out that buy side liquidity was run, and we also find out that this was not a fair value gap, rather it was a BCBISI, which is buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency. So that usually gets covered, and it doesn't serve as a support to price, just like an FVG. No, it doesn't. It's a bigger form of FVG, so it's called gets covered. So seeing price run this high and seeing this thing about to be covered, and also seeing these lows about to be taken out. So my bias for bears became strong because I looked at the 1 hour. So what's the next step for me? The next step for me is I like to identify the point of the 7 a.m. Eastern local time open. So I have to look for it. So when I look for it, all I have to do is, if today I'm going to actually press the trigger of sell, I have to find out price goes above the opening price a little before dropping, or else if it doesn't go a little before dropping, then your sell is going to be very risky. And if it actually drops without going up, I'll probably not look for buys. I'll probably not look for sells. I'll look for buys, because smart money like they push prices below equilibrium price, so discount if they want to buy it up for the day, and they push prices to premium if they want to sell it for the day. So they might be deceiving me on every other thing, but I can actually catch their footprint from what they do with their 7 New York local time open. So in as much as this, I'll have to go to a smaller time frame like 3 minutes to verify if price went above that price, equilibrium price. Check. So now we don't need it to be too much, because price has already taken out a buy-side liquidity on the other time frame. Okay, on the 1 hour time frame, price has already taken out the buy-side liquidity. So you don't expect price to do power trade and also take out the buy-side liquidity that was swept just again. Okay, so what are the key takeaways in this video? Number 1, the daily chart. If it's showing you 2 ways, do not work with it. Work with what the 1 hour is telling you. Now, if you're with 1 hour time frame, the second thing you have to take away from this video is that fair value gaps and CB or BC are not the same. BC is a bigger version of fair value gaps, while fair value gaps are smaller. Fair value gaps can serve as a support for price and to push prices up. CB or BC are always covered. So when I found out that price ran this high, I knew that okay, this BC and everything will most likely be covered. Most likely be covered. And when it gets covered, price will actually still run to the opposite side, sell side liquidity. So that's actually the second takeaway. Alright, so the third takeaway is that if price is not above your opening 7 o'clock opening price, remember this is my time zone UTC -4. You have to set your stuff in UTC -4. You really need to, because
you would never understand what ICT is doing or what I'm doing on this channel if your time zone is set to your specific country. You need to set to New York time TC-4, because that's the only way you can understand what you are doing and have your time in correct New York timing, Eastern time. Okay, so you need to make sure that for a selling day, price must go above the opening price. Okay, now if price goes above the opening price, it means you're justified to sell, your bias is correct. But if price fails to do that, even when you check on the 1 minute, price fails to do that, price is just going down. It means price wants to maybe run these lows, mitigate any of the fair value gaps around here, and then buy up. That's what price wants to do. So you have to actually wait. After you've gotten all your confirmation from daily, weekly, 1 hour, 15 minutes, you have to wait for that last one before you go through your 1 minute. Take your entry. If you found this video helpful, smash the like button, subscribe. More content like this will be put out on this channel. Goodbye, guys.